Alright, greetings and welcome back to some more live stream of Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls. Yeah, I'm up. I got up a little while now. I slept for maybe like an hour and then let's continue. And then I watched an episode of Defenders, Netflix Defenders, and I watched that with my brother. And of course I've seen it before, but just something to watch. And I made my coffee, so this time, hopefully it will keep me awake. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this.
I killed Magda. Before she passed, she claimed that Belial used the Imperial Guard to capture Leah.
Then they must be holding the Emperor against his will. I tremble to think what Belial might do with Leah and her growing power. The only chance we have to rescue Leah is to wrest the Emperor from the grasp of the
Starting to
Imperial
get kind of hot, you know?
We need to get into the city. Ashira might be able to help.
Okay, hold on. Move my the back of my seat more forward. I really have to get a new chair. This is still that broken chair that won't rise anymore, you know? This chair's been around since probably early 90s, maybe even like late 80s. It's an office chair from, I used to work at John Hancock Insurance, and when there was a department closing down, they were giving away the chairs, so I got one. And that was a long time ago, and now it's broken. So yeah, when you're in Act 2, a good place to keep checking every time you progress in the story is go in here in the inn, and yeah, check this in the corner here, this collection of books, and just click it. Just like when you go to Leah's room in Act 1, she will be updating her journal, and it's good to also check Deckard Cain. His room, just in
the
case.
Trade Consortium Council has always been the ruling body of Chaldean,
And this is a
but
nice
it gained
little
additional
inn.
strength
Look at
after the
that.
fall of the Vigieri. The councilmen saw opportunity in the rapidly growing Zakarum faith, and they allowed the fanatics to build their enormous cathedral, Saldenkal, within the center of the city.
Look, stairs going down. Although, you really can't go in there, but yeah, but I like it. And oh, look at this person.
To come so close to this wonder city
Little stranger.
and not be allowed inside is worse than never seeing it at all.
I like the, the art style in this, the classic art style, but I'm glad for Diablo 4 they kind of, from what it looks like in the preview, it's really hot, it looks like they're making them look less cartoony, they're giving them a more realistic appearance. I really like that. Oh, hey, look at this.
My little Hakan has become so cruel, so paranoid in the last few weeks. I hear that he has ordered all of his staff to leave the city, or he will have them thrown from the walls. Cannot possibly mean me. I have cared for him since he was an infant.
The Emperor must listen.
Ashira, what goes on here?
Ashira, the Emperor is in danger. I need to speak with him.
I heard what you did at Qasim Outpost in Alcanis. You have my thanks.
Like I almost
and
have
you
to
shall have my help. Captain Ravan, this
turn
man
on the
has
fan,
vital information regarding the massacre in the borderlands. We must see the Emperor at once.
Very well, but I don't think you'll find him receptive. Let them pass.
Perhaps a bit of oil?
Let's go. I'll lead you to the palace.
You are bold to have sought this audience with me. My guards tell me you were responsible for the massacre of innocent villagers in Alcanis.
Your guards lied.
If you are innocent, then why do you have spies skulking through my sewers? Bring her in!
Let me go!
I detest
Oh, no.
violence. Gods, I leave this matter in your hands.
Leah, art thou okay?
You are quite the optimist.
Leah, good. I knew you are quite the optimist, yeah.
Get out of here. I will cover your escape. Thank you.
Now we need to get to the sewers. Do you ever become weary of strife?
Ooh, yeah.
Of constant fighting?
No.
You are not very good at moving the spirits of others, are you?
So, technically, I am good at raising spirits. I am a necromancer.
There has to be a way into the sewers from here. This leads to the sewers.
Come, let us make
Bless
haste.
me.
See if I got any new spells get unlocked. Yeah. One more ruins and skills. Singularity. Bone armor. This is kind of cool. It gives me just one skeleton, I believe, but it's, consumes all essence to summon a powerful minion. Right. That can be good. I'll try it. Now explodes corpses close to you, dealing increased damage. This is if you're going more of a melee route, like using this the Scythe skill. Hands raised from the ground and deal damage to enemies. I like it the way it is. Rigor mortis. Poison abilities also slow enemies by 30%. I think I'm good.
I found my mother Adria. She's alive. But the Imperial Guard is
Now,
probably
Adria,
somewhere down
I think
here.
I brought this up
We
before.
must reach her.
Most likely I bring it up again when I do a Let's Play of the first Diablo, but Adria is originated from
So
Diablo
Magda
1.
was telling the
She
truth.
was a witch that would buy
Somehow.
stone and I believe mana potions.
We won.
Oh shit. What happened? Did I picked it up. Okay.
Disorient.
That is what I have trained for.
Yes. Okay, resistances. See, I believe they're also adding something like this in the Diablo II Resurrected, where you can, it calculates everything for you, magic find and everything, and I really love that. And I've mentioned this time and time again, you know, whenever I'm playing a role-playing game, but I love it when there are a lot of menus like this, you know, and you can, you know, bring them up whenever you want and then just collapse them. Yeah, so I love that. Where's my resistances? Oh, here we are. Let's get a little bit more resistances. Let's do that. Okay, good. See that? I'll do this. Put another one. This would become 88. Oh. Oh, no, it doesn't have a socket.
Thank you.
Templar servants. Keep the witch alive until she talks. Pain will loose her tongue, but only to a point. Remember what happened with the vizier's assistant? It was a pleasurable time, I think. I left the man having infinite battle, but his on his lips by the end.
Accursed. Even when an attack is spread centuries ago, the infected lost in terror as their flesh blackened. The strongest medicines could not stop the decay. Eventually they fell into a dormant state, and their bodies were piled up in dark and forgotten places where they rest undisturbed.
The night embraces you.
I recall the sewers being much smaller than this.
You spent time in the sewers?
It is a long tale.
Oh, we have time. If thou wish to
Adria should be
share
up
it
here.
with the group. Aha. Here we go.
Tell us about the Black Soul Stone. We know of the 3 that the Horadrim used to trap the primeval. What is the purpose of this one?
Your master Belial has good reason to fear it.
Leave her alone!
Hold, what goes on here?
Seize them!
You die now. Okay, very good. I think I may still like the other one because of the vitality. Yeah. So, you must be Adria, Leah's mother.
Leah, my daughter.
You know who I am?
My darling, I've watched over you all your life, but I never dared get close because of the danger that
Look at
always
the
shadows
carnage
me.
that's left behind.
Speaking
So
of
I do like
which,
that.
let's
Some of the
get
corpses
moving.
still stay. Dr. Adria, the hidden camp. I shall first see if there's any chests to open. There may not be. But still good to check because even like a chest or a barrel can have like a unique or set item. I don't know if the set items are dropped now or if only they drop in like rifts. Oh, my skeletons are
I'm surprised
covering
Cain never
everything.
told you why I left. He knew I was called to fight the Lords of Hell, and I knew he would keep you safe.
He's gone now.
Then it's fate that we have been reunited. Cain's work, your work, is my war.
According to the Horadric texts, only 2
Her
evils
work,
remain.
my work, are
Belial
no
is
concern
here
of
at
yours,
Tal'Diyam,
and neither am I.
Azmodan has yet to reveal himself.
She's dead, and the living have work to do. Her work, my work, are no concern of yours, and neither am I. But you didn't seem to want a man's help. I see, I misunderstood. I thought there was some other reason. There was. No, I am under a vow. No man can have me unless they have beaten me in a fair fight. So, the only man that can have you is one who has tried to kill you. That's logic. If you yield only to a conqueror, little Sonia, then prepare to be conquered.
The guards
Okay.
were asking you about this Black Soul Stone. I remember reading about it in Uncle's journal, but it didn't seem important.
No, but it is.
Zoltan
It is the key
Kuhl.
to
I
defeating
remember
evil
him.
forever. It was created by the mage Zoltan Kuhl to trap demonic souls.
Yes, he was a renegade Horadrim, dismembered by his brethren before he could activate the Soul Stone. His head was sealed away in the Dulgar Oasis.
We must retrieve it, because if we're to use the Soul Stone to defeat Belial and Azmodan, Zoltan Kuhl must live again.
There we go.
I have a new ally. The witch, Adria. She believes that the Black Soul Stone will allow us to defeat the Lords of Hell. But this remains to be seen.
Oh,
Murderer, torturer, monster. These were the titles bestowed upon Zoltan Kuhl by the Horadrim. though it cost them dearly. They killed the wizard for his crimes against nature and sealed his broken corpse within a
These
shadow
are the
realm.
stories.
It seems they were afraid he
There we
might
go.
return.
Of the mighty princess, forged in the heat of battle. She was Xena. Dun 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 dun. Percent. Well. Alright, I'll hold on to that still. Wow. Just two-handed. I will do that still. Wow. Oh wait.
I've seen that man going
Check
in
that
and out
in
of
for
the
more
sewers.
books.
I thought my family could leave this hellish place and go.
I would like to learn about the world you come from. For example, what is an elevator and who's Jack the Ripper?
Chaldean changed drastically in recent years when all was well under the
Yellow
new
hit.
emperor until
Yellow.
his untimely
Yellow.
death
Yellow hit.
forced the Zakarum priest to find a new heir
It's the
for
Moonlight
Kejistan's
by
throne.
WC.
Through a series of elaborate rituals,
I would take this handsome tweed jacket and his matching woolen trousers. You ever see 7 Years in Tibet, right? Directed by Jean-Jacques Annaud. Brad Pitt and David Thewlis. Good film.
Listen to me. I cannot talk long. Belial's guards are constantly watching me.
Are they?
Forgive me for my behavior at court. The gods would have killed me had I sided with you. But I will help you now as I can.
Hey, Todd is here. Hey, buddy, can't stay long. Just popping in to say, hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate, even any capacity, even if you just stop by, stay for just like a minute or less, or even just to stop by to say hi. So thank you, thank you. And if you're going to be doing your stream, I think you said, if you guys don't know, head on over to Todd E. Walnuts. He has two channels. His movie channel, which is Todd E. Walnuts. I don't know if the chat even shows up, but it's Todd E. Walnuts, T-O-D-D, and then space E, and then space, and then Walnuts, okay?
Why would you feel
And he does Let's Plays there, but then he's pretty much done with Days Gone. He just has like 2 more episodes to do to touch up on some of the quests, and then he'll be doing his Let's Plays on his Dagon, the King Killer channel. That's going to be his dedicated gaming channel. So please head on over to Todd's channel. Most likely there's a link to his gaming channel. Otherwise you could just go ahead and do a search for it. Dagon, the King Killer. And please subscribe to him. that singularity is great. It's just one mage, but you know what? It doesn't matter, because with the 7 skeletons, a follower, the golem, you know, and then just one more super powerful mage. I mean, you can't beat that.
The manuscript lists Asmodan as the best battlefield commander of all demons, having defeated the angels many times in the eternal conflict across Pandemonium and the prime evils in the demonic civil war. If the Lord of Sin ever assaults our realm, we truly have much to fear.
Protection. Yes. Passive slide, very good. Aha, blood rush. Yeah, that's kind of like a teleport, kind of volatile. Yeah, a lot of passives. Okay, let's check these out. I'm like wasting whatever that is that I have.
It is so beautiful.
I'll look at the skills a little bit later.
And rot.
I think it's over. Okay, so hold on.
It is easy to focus on the dangerous foes one may encounter on the ground, but the Bloodhawks rule the skies with terrible ferocity. These crimson-winged birds will wait
Increase your
until their
maximum
prey is
essence
at a
by
disadvantage,
40.
then swoop down to attack.
Yeah, I
Watch
like
for their
that.
shadows on the nearby terrain, and be prepared to flee quickly.
Enemies hit house are stunned. Shed your mortal flesh and reappear in another location. Okay, that's good.
Garbage from the aqueduct so it doesn't ruin our water supply.
doesn't pay well, but I find plenty to sell. Have a look.
Centuries ago, a much smaller Chaldeum depended upon small wells for its water. Then came the mysterious Dalgir, offering Chaldeans oases of unparalleled splendor, located in an area previously thought to be desert, asking only that his name be permanently affixed to the land. Then vanished into the wastes.
I require a new skill.
Very nice. Mass control hexes in a nearby group of enemies. Yeah, this one like turns them into chickens. That's good. An aura that increases attack speed. Let's go with this, because they're like a lot weaker when they're chickens. And charm. Yeah, this is great. This is a lot of like debuffs and stuff to the enemies. To disorient them and stuff like that. So I like it.
The refugees will make fine slaves, and you will make a fine corpse.
You have done something truly noble, warrior. Let me show you why this room is so important.
Oh, yeah, let's see.
The Imperial Guards were trying to take these refugees. I did not know what to do.
You did what was right. That is all that matters.
I am not the warrior my father was. Take whatever you want from his
Everything
chests.
I'm using is it's either like at least a rare or above. You know, I'm not using any white items anymore. That's really great.
This is well crafted.
Take that. Oh, friends with benefits, really, yeah. What else? I'm gonna have to. Okay, I need Covetous Shen. Captain, what's his name? Nice young fellow. Oh, there's crap inside. Okay. Ooh. Crush Bane. 221 intelligence, 87. Oh, this is. You go with this.
Perhaps these lands will be tranquil again someday.
Okay. 516. Ooh. All right. Excuse me.
Yes.
You will make a fine corpse.
Oh hey, Movie Mike is here. Hey, what's up, Sam? When is a remastered D2 supposed to come out? Okay, yeah, I'm really hoping it comes out like summer or, you know, spring. Spring is pretty much in what, like a couple weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, something like that. Maybe sooner. So maybe I'm thinking like summer. But I think the date said that before or on December of this year. But turning to chickens. But see, I saw, and I think it was like on their official site, a video that said that D2 is coming out on PC, of course, you know, this year, and then on consoles maybe like a couple months, like 2 or 3 months after it comes out on PC. So the way that sounds like to me, the way it was worded, it made it sound like it's maybe in the middle of, you know, this year, like maybe summer, you know, not December, because it's coming out both on console and PC 2021. So it can't, if it's gonna come out, you know, like a few months after it comes out on PC, it has to be definitely way before December, you know. So.
Thank the Seraphim for that.
And thank you so much for showing up, Mike. Mike, also a very good friend of mine, has a movie channel, Movie Mike. He also games, but I think his channel is Mike Plays Games. He hasn't streamed anything in like over a year, but it doesn't matter. He still has stuff on there. And did I check everything over there? And you know, if one day he decides to get back to gaming, you know, you would have already been subscribed to him. So go ahead and check out, I think it's called Mike Plays Games, but check out his main channel, Movie Mike, and I think there's a link to his Mike Plays Games. Or you know what, go look at my highly recommended section here in my channel, and you'll see I have links to people I recommend, and his channel is there, so you can go ahead and click on that. Look at that. Oh yeah. Well, using a scythe. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't use a scythe. Mm-hmm. Once I'm done with my coffee, I may have to get a refill.
Overwhelm the enemy and seize his companion. rich among them, and another, a girl. Bring them to me along with the blood-stained stone. Looking cool. Scour the earth. The whole sword lingers on the skull, and it must be mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna socket this weapon, but I'm still not that this one. I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna put in there. And I have to take this gem out, and I'm gonna put this one in there. See them turning into chickens? And they're extremely weak as a chicken. You can kill them quickly. So great, because with my corpse explosion I don't have to worry about the essence, you know, since it just, the only payment to use it is just a corpse. It doesn't cost any of this, of my resource. The corpse is my resource, so I really like that. That's why it's not so bad to expel all of my my mana when summoning, you know, summoning a mage skeleton, a single powerful mage skeleton, because I can still do damage with corpses.
These deserts are so empty.
Is that strange to you?
Like one corpse can create three corpses create like another 6. I guess that's a chain reaction, right?
Weakness can confuse you.
That treasure could be of use to us.
Yeah, but it's not that great. Look at that, I'm leveling up like crazy, right? Like a madman. It's great. Ooh. Dark Mending. Osmosis. Luchuran. Skeletal minions will heal you while being commanded. I don't know, somehow I'm just really liking this one. Reduces the cost to command your skeletons. I don't really take a lot of damage. My enchantress, I think she heals me. I'll try that one for a while. We'll see how much it costs to command skeleton without, you know, the regular cost of it. It's not that bad. Got another ring. Okay, that is great because this homing pad. Your town portal is no longer interrupted by taking damage. While casting town portal, you gain a protective bubble that reduces damage taken by 57%. Because typically, you know, when you're doing this and porting back to town, when you get hit, you get interrupted and stop the process of teleporting. But now, you know, I can just, it will be uninterrupted, and I can just get out of danger even in the middle of combat. So I love it. And not only that, it puts up a bubble, so protects me a little bit. Yeah, okay. Let's just go.
That needs to
recharge. I'm able to do that. Oh, hey, it says you see that Days Gone, the game Todd has been playing, will be on PC sometime this spring. I did not know that. Wow. Yeah, thank you for that. And Days Gone, yeah, that's the game, like I said, that Todd's been doing a Let's Play of. So, and I've been wanting to check that out and play it myself. It looks like it has some, like, I don't want to say like RPG elements, but because I don't think you don't really have any stat points that you put in, but I guess it's kind of like what's that other game that I'm playing with Sean?
You will not enter the
Far Cry, right? It has some, like, I guess some like oh, damn it, voice, sorry, throat. Some light RPG elements, kind of similarly to Far Cry, you know. Or maybe you have skills that you can unlock and put points into it. So yeah, I'll be getting that game. So yeah, thanks for letting me know about that, Mike.
Traces of Zoltan cool magic linger here.
Okay, let's go ahead and go in here.
We are in agreement. Who, the renegade, must be stopped. He seeks to duplicate the power of the storms and wield it for his own ends. He is obsessed with the power. Drawing their
Shit, what is that? Let's keep that going.
That is not
Now let's see here. More Sony exclusive games coming in the future, apparently, so that's pretty neat. Yes, absolutely it is. What was one of the other one? The other post-apocalyptic game that had, hold on. She won an award for like best actress. Captain America saved her life. That actress from Avengers. She played in Lionheart, starring Jean-Claude, right? The sister, was it uncle or sister? Uncle, not sister, uncle of that actress, a little girl.
None of us have any idea.
Last of Us, okay? She was the voice of the Last of Us girl. That actress.
How much power has he accumulated in his
And I believe,
I can only hope we are
I believe she is in the series Blind Spot. I can't remember her name. But yeah, The Last of Us. That's another game I would like to get.
I am returning to town.
If that hopefully comes to PC. It's like an action RPG. Yeah, right. Like, this is considered an action RPG. This game here, Diablo, the Diablo series. Although the first one, even though it is an action RPG, there are stat points. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry to push you like this, but it will all be for the best in the
like
end.
Another friend of mine named Gix. He doesn't really put out content that much anymore, but he still games. And I see it now, but he said that Diablo, the first one, is more like a roguelike. And I think when it was being made, they were keeping that in mind when designing the game, making it like a roguelike. And in a way, it kind of is, the way the maps are structured. Very roguelike-esque, so, but still considered an action RPG. Also, all 4 seasons of Banshee are now on HBO Max, so I can finally watch it. Oh, really? Banshee. I don't know what that is. Is that a cartoon? And give me a second. I'm going to refill my coffee. And I got to check on what I have cooking on the stove. I put it for 20 minutes, and it's kind of been a little bit longer, but let me check on that. So give me one moment.
prophet did not mention what a bore you can be.
Ah, okay. Ooh, I'm back. Okay, hold on. So the, there we go. Just, okay. The meat I was cooking is okay. So, you know, it was on low fire anyways. And, I got my coffee here, another one. I'm a little out of breath because, while my coffee was being made, I was using the Orbit Track, you know, exercising a little bit. For those who don't know what an Orbit Track is, think of a bike, an exercise bike for the home, and a treadmill combined, and it's got handles like skiing, and you pedal like a bike, but no seat. You know, so I was doing that for a little bit while my coffee was being made. So, yeah, so that's good. So let's, you know, I typically go for longer, you know, if I'm watching a show. Oh, and Superman and Lois is going to be on tonight. I think it's like 7 or 8. I can't say I'm like excited or anything for it. I'm curious to check it out, and I'm hoping it's actually going to be pretty good because it's on CW, and CW, you know, they're you know, everything, all the shows are just, to me, I find them bad quality and just like crap, you know, crap writing, acting, everything. But I heard that they're trying to make it independent from all that other stuff, the Arrowverse as they call it, trying to forget everything, I guess, as much as it can of Supergirl. Somehow they're doing that, I don't know. This is just what I heard. I don't know how true it's going to be. And the effects are actually above average for CW, so I'm interested in that. Okay, Zoltan, what dost thou have to say?
I will give you the Black Soul Stone, but in exchange, I must be made
hold on here.
once again.
Mike says something here, so hold on here. After Zoltan Cool.
How do I know you won't be an even greater threat?
You're treacherous before.
You don't. So you must ask yourself, how much would you
ask
risk
yourself,
to save
do
this
you feel
wretched
lucky?
world?
Well, do ya, punk? Dirty Harry. I love that whole franchise.
To begin,
Magnum Force,
you need to retrieve
Deadpool,
my blood
you
from
know.
the dungeons where it has been hidden away.
I have the series,
You will find
the
them
film
in
series
the
on
desolate
Blue.
sands beyond the aqueducts.
Okay. Okay, got it.
We should
And
bring
Movie
Cole's
Mike
head
says,
with us. Maybe he'll have something
it stars
useful to
Anthony
say.
Starr
I'll put him
from
in
The
your bag.
Boys. Anthony Starr. Hold on. Hold on here. Homelander, is that right? Homelander. I watched the pilot, pretty interesting so far, and definitely play The Last of Us when you get the chance. One of the best games of the last decade. Oh, absolutely. You know, and you know I love post-apocalyptic games, and you know, it's like with Fallout, the Fallout series. Grim Dawn, which is an action RPG, very much like this. I have to say, this is still, I still favor the Diablo series over Grim Dawn, but it's not by much. Just because this is more familiar to me, it's more familiar lore, more traditional RPG setting, fantasy RPG setting. So that's what I like about it. And you'll notice how the camera here, even though it's the same kind of isometric angle like Grim Dawn, in Grim Dawn you're able to spin the camera, so it just makes it kind of weird. This one, I don't know, because you can't spin it, it just seems like it's maybe smoother, and maybe the graphics are a little bit more kind of like it has a painted backdrop. You see what I mean? And you can't really get another angle of it, so I can't spin the camera and look behind this wardrobe, for example. So it's just a stationary graphic, so they can add a lot more detail to it, you know. So I don't know, maybe that's just me, but that's what it seems like. And where's okay, yeah, it was Covetous Shen, that's right, Covetous Shen. I have to free him, and he is somewhere in the sewers, I think.
You're an interesting one, aren't you?
Where I'm gonna go, where Zoltan Kuhl is sending me, right? I think that's where I'm gonna find Covetous.
To entertain
all will be revealed in time.
God, yeah, I'm like super hot now, you know, because I'm jogging on that thing, on that orbit track, and it's just already kind of hot. But I just don't want to turn on my fan because it's really not spring yet, you know.
I can open this gate for you.
Do it, man, do it. Where está? Está dead? Who do the white boy Hacha? Or who do the white boy Hacha? I want Hacha dead. I want his family dead. And if you can't kill him, then I go and kill him. Then I go and kill you. Find Kuhl's blood, that's it. As you wish, Emperor Hakan. Yes, I know Screwface. I partied with him. Screwface, he have 2 heads and 4 eyes, and that is the secret of his magic. Marked for Death, Steven Seagal, right. Basil Wallace. You may also know Basil Wallace from Return of the Living Dead 3, which stars Mindy Clark, Sarah Douglas. I forgot who's the guy who plays Kurt. I just don't feel the same, Kurt. I feel so goddamn hungry. She's a zombie now, right? That stars Basil Wallace. If you've seen Rapid Fire starring Brandon Lee, directed by Dwight H. Little, he has a very small role in that, Basil Wallace. He was an FBI. Great, more cops. We're not cops, we're FBI. Cops in suits. Would you put that goddamn thing down? Hey, just calm down, Look, Serrano. Is this the guy who shot Chang? Right. Alright, anyways, sorry about that. Sorry for, breaking out of character.
This world can abide you no longer.
Corpse explosion, shrapnel. Corpses now explode away from you, hitting all targets in a cone. Okay, that's like... it becomes a poison damage. And you can see that because... do you see the banner where you can read what the rune is? Like where it says corpse explosion, it's in red, right? See how that close quarters is in green? That symbolizes poison. And that symbolizes poison. See, and that's frost. You see? You look how it's blue and it's got like snowflakes. So that's how you're able to tell. The red is like physical. I will try the shrapnel. Okay. Yeah, okay. That seems like it's good if you're going down like narrow paths, right? But if things are sneaking up behind you, it's just not gonna get anything. And it is poison damage. Like rigor mortis would help that, right? Poison abilities also slow enemies by 30%, reduce their attack speed. You know, I think I'm just gonna go back to Bloody Mess. Yeah. Yeah. So much better, Bloody Mess. There we go.
Enemy we have laid low.
Aye, that we have. Again, I forgot her name. Damn. I don't think it's a very hard name either.
Library of Chaldean when this is all over.
You remind me of pain.
Aye.
Books on the Black Soul Stone and Asmodee. Something will happen.
That's a good Enchantress. I guess I can just call her Enchantress, you know? That name Enchantress, by the way, is a supervillain name. She's part of Loki's crew. Her name is Enchantress. She is evil. She is evil, Dar. Or he is evil, Dar. Sorry, not she. You're saying I have a brother? He is evil, Dar. You're saying I have to kill my brother. Yeah, are you at the circus or something? We are on a quest. Oh, hey! I'm on a quest too. For gas. You know where we are? We are in the western region. The western region. Great. That's enlightening. Yes, I think we're gonna encounter Covetous Shen.
I see the lever.
Or okay, maybe it's after this section. When I actually go down here, right?
That's one lever down.
Yeah. Okay. So I have another lever to go.
I think we were meant to come this
Hello,
way.
is anybody out there? It's Covetous Shen. Like I said, voiced by James Hong, veteran actor. Oh, I hear a goblin, a treasure goblin.
My essence is
Did I kill it? There we go. Bloody mess indeed. Look at that. Let her go. Get her out of her. Oh, don't. You will upset him. Please. Don't listen to him. The fool does not know what he speaks. To whom he speaks. I heard the word ninja. What is that? Your girlfriend has been possessed by an evil spirit. This one. Here, I forgot exactly the words, but if you've ever seen Ninja 3 Domination, starring Lucinda Dickey, right? And of course, you know, James Hung as the Exorcist. Good film. Good. When I say good film, I don't mean like a masterpiece or anything like Gone with the Wind, okay? But I meant like good film, a good fun but dumb flick. I have different levels of good. Oh god. Legendary oh! Another one. Oh shit. Okay, alright. Okay, hold on. I am full. Okay, isn't there to swap between weapon 1, weapon 2? Okay. Yeah. Ooh, reduces damage from melee attacks by 25%. Increases bone spikes damage by 15%. Yeah, I'm going for that. Okay. Have to get rid of some stuff.
New goods today. Please look.
I don't want to be collecting too many things, you know. Okay. Templar Relic. Okay, so this is some good stuff.
You have sought knowledge for many years, yet you look so well preserved for your age, Adria. Just how old are you, exactly?
I'll give that to her.
A lovely piece. If you insist.
Lead the way to glory. This will help.
Let us fight this evil together.
Wait. There might be a better amulet for, oh, not cool, for the Templar.
Let us seek honor together, my friend.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Fine choice.
Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Ooh.
Is that fresh air I smell?
Potency. Increases your armor for a short time after casting. Okay, I like that. Pretty quickly. Again, you can see this is on hard mode, so normal was just too easy. Oh. Okay, here we go.
That passage should lead to the desolate sands.
Yes. Okay, so it's around here where we're going to see
hidden behind
meet up with Covetous Shem. We will find Covetous Shem.
What would you have done?
You shall see when we get to my archives.
He'll leave with some kind of like a sinister laugh. So he's not hiding his evil intentions very well.
Is there anyone alive out there?
Is anyone alive out there? See? Covetous Shem.
Are you still alive out there? Or is it the monster?
Indeed.
Say yes if you are.
You may come out.
Or you could clap.
We have dispatched of these creatures. And who art thou?
Thank you for releasing me. It was getting a little boring in there. I am seeking a magic crucible that legend says was hidden in these very aqueducts. It would be a valuable addition to my jeweler's tools. Help me find it, and I will be greatly indebted to you.
Okay. You might also recognize that voice, not only from those movies I mentioned. Kung Fu Panda.
Only an enemy would name
Stork, the father of Po.
I have no enemies. Everybody loves Shen. I can't imagine why my young partner bashed me over the head.
Lopan. He's Lopan in Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh yes, I around the world 5 times and never stubborn.
Gavin was his name. Nice young fellow.
Except for this part. I've seen this somewhere else. Yes, that was it.
Nice young fellow.
He'll be around here also. We're not You know, it was
Here we are. Here we go. Lazarus Hood.
Poor. If I had known the crucible was cursed, I never would have brought him along. If you come see me in Chaldea, I can show you how the crucible can combine jewel fragments. Well, you know, I've been searching for a certain for a long time. I'm in no rush.
You go on ahead. I'm going back to town. I need to learn the spell.
Okay, did Covetous. Where's Covetous?
I am returning to town.
In town already, hopefully. And here he is. Okay. Oh, there he is. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's have him remove train. Aha, okay. Look at that all. Alright, that's enough. Remove gem. That's combined. 100%. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and do that.
Those others, the fallen angel, the witch, they're using you for their own ends. You choose to be their puppet, yet the power of your birthright could make you a god.
I am a priest of wrath. I serve a greater calling.
There's no need to be snide. Soon enough, I'll walk this world. Then I'll show you what you achieve.
Here we go.
My army.
Oh.
It's hard to believe the Herodrum came to a place.
I hear a treasure goblin. Okay, maybe the treasure goblin is this way? No? Goblin. I don't know where it went.
This desert is full of viciousness and spite. So its barren dunes.
Do not fear the end.
Treasure goblin. Hello. Oh, was it here? I hear it. Oh. is not possible.
What a monster!
This world can abide you no longer.
Oh, I'm using this guy.
I am returning to town.
Not that there's really anything wrong with him, but... Ooh. Yeah, that's...
No.
You can't use that.
No.
Wow.
We will stand together against the shadows. You are too kind.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
Okay, so yeah, let's go down this way. Wow. That's...
Found Ghoul's archives. Strangely empty. Each step harder than the next. It was foolish to expect otherwise. Ghoul has prepared for many years for someone to come for him. Perhaps we are fools. Yeah, we must push on.
Okay. This other one is a little bit better because it has attack speed.
Your death nears.
This portal has made me rich, but it killed my brother Garrett when he used it. I'm too frightened to risk my life trying again. Use it if you dare.
I did. Nothing happened.
We have found the key to the ancient device, but I fear that these treasures will cost us our lives. At least my brother and I have made it this far, and we are still alive. Dare we use this machine?
feel like I want to change up my look just like a little bit. Where's it? There we go. Maybe use the bone wings. Maybe change my pet. A little more. Yeah, why not?
Have endeavored to make Eldian a city of mercy and salvation, but we have not yet been able to convince the emperors to change the ancient policy of exile. Prisoners convicted
The
of
golem
treason
becomes a
are
tornado
still
of bone,
sent to the
carrying all
desolate
nearby
sands
enemies
die
to the
with nothing
targeted
but the
location,
close of
stuns them and deals area of effect. Okay, yeah, let's go with the bone one. Dark reaping. Okay.
This world can abide you no longer.
Open yet.
Thousands of years of records, I cannot find a single account of a prisoner surviving exile to the desolate sands. The wastes are littered with bones, endlessly circling blood hearts are desperate for humans. Those who die there need for death without the sanctity of the land.
Only hunt here if they were starving. Belial has withered these lands. violence lays heavily.
I will finally be able to unlock the true power of man. In ancient times, our greatest power I will be able to elevate myself to the strength of my ancestors. Has grown. Do not fear the end.
Class panic attack.
The night embraces you.
Oh, hey. Floppy Noir. It was good, but I want another one like Diablo 1. That shit was dark. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. When you say it was good, are you referring to D2 or D3? And thanks for showing up, Floppy Noir. I appreciate that. I don't know. I really like D3, but I think not really. I'm pretty sure I do. I like D2 more than D3, whereas and I was shocked to hear this. I heard from Dick a few years or so ago. He mentioned that he actually prefers D3 over D2, and that's kind of shocking to me. And I forgot his reasons why, but you know, my reasons for liking this one still is just because it was different, and I want to say the RPG elements in terms of leveling up your guy and building your guy wasn't as prominent as in the second one. The second, you know, of course, it had the attribute points and the branching skill tree and the passive line, all that. So there was just more to it, you know, more to leveling up your guy to really make them feel different from each other. You know, you can have two different paladins and they play differently, you know. You can have even maybe three different paladins, or three different mages, and do different, what were they called? They were called sorceress. Three different sorcerers. I do like how this one you can now choose to be male or female, so that's great. You can choose the sex of your character. And sorry, I'm having a hard time concentrating and saying what I want to say, but like, see, for example, here, you know, there's no skill trees. It just opens up at certain levels, and you just select which one you want. And it's more, you know what it is? It's more of the combination. That's where the strategy comes in, combining, you know, these skills together and combining the what do you call the different passives, you know, to make them synergize with each other the way you want, versus putting points into certain skills and going down a certain route, you know, down the skill tree. But I like more of like traditional RPGs, so that's why I like 2 better, I think. And
wars to come between man and the creatures of heaven and hell. The power housed
and I guess
within
that's
my
really the main
the
reason
very
why.
thing needed to set mankind free from demons. My archives are at home.
And like I said, the reason why I like this one is because it's more relaxed. See, I can just, I don't have to think really. You know, I can just, you know, drink my coffee. Even though, yeah, you know, when I'm fighting, I said I have a hard time. But that's just in general. It's nothing to do with the difficulty of the game. It's just it's just the way I am personally. When I'm walking around here and playing the game, no matter how difficult or easy it is, and I'm trying to explain something, I have a hard time doing that. But like, I can literally just go through it and not really think too much. You know, just turn it on, jump into the game and play. You know, Alligar said that to me. What he likes about this game, you know, over ESO is like what I love about. Okay, hold on. After Zoltan says what he has to say.
Complicated creation. I sacrificed much to make it.
Okay. Yeah, what Alligar told me was this versus ESO. In ESO, he feels like he's always teleporting everywhere, you know, and there's always like this long load screen. And here, he can just jump on and then just play, you know, and then you just level up, you know. You don't even have to think. Literally, like you know, like a no-brainer type thing. Not no, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, literally, you can like do it in your sleep, right? You just go forward and you kill. You know, it's not really like rocket science or anything. And that's what I like about this game. You know, it's a relaxed kind of ARPG. Versus, you know, D2, you have to put some thought into leveling your guy. Not that you're not putting thought when you're, you know, building your guys here or combining your skills, because that's what you have to think about. Like what skill synergizes with what. Like I said, for example, if I was going to use one of these, you know, a poison corpse explosion, well then now I have to go into this, and maybe I'm going to pick rigor mortis and something else that supplements or synergizes with poison, you know, and maybe change some of these up to like contamination. This is another poison, and just do a poison build, you know. It's not really a poison, well, it is a poison build, but poison combination. Why I say it's not really a build is because you could change it on the fly, versus in D2, I don't think you're able to respect. So if you accidentally put a point somewhere and you kind of fuck it up, then you have to live with it, you know. But I don't know, maybe for the
but first,
Resurrected, they'll add like a way to respect. And that's okay. I'm okay with like respecting, so long as, you know, you have to pay something. You know, it uses the mechanics of the game
lie 2 relics that were
to do
once
it.
powered by my blood.
And it makes sense for the game.
And use them to
And it's not just you know, it doesn't cost anything, you know, and you can just do it on the fly. As long as it costs you know, some gold or whatever to do it, even if it's nominal. I'm okay with that.
Angels are no
Sometimes,
better
you know,
than
you accidentally
demons.
put a point in
Did you
something.
know that they once voted on whether or not to eliminate all of mankind? Only one vote saved us from extinction. Yes, whatever else he may be, he is the aspect
But D1,
of
yes,
justice.
absolutely. That was very dark, and once, I think sometime next week, I'll be getting D1. I remember that one back in the mid-late 90s. And playing that, when I first started, it was before I had internet, so when I was playing multiplayer, I had to use a direct cable net. Play together with my brother or whatever friends would come over. And then later on, I got internet and was able to play literally via BattleNet or on BattleNet, and that was great.
Contain the souls of many demons, or even angels.
Good. Devouring aura. But I never really got those auras to work for me. Becomes an aura that consumes nearby corpses to restore essence per corpse. Yeah, see, now if I was to pick that, that would kind of contradict my corpse explosion, right? So I won't be doing that.
ushered in a golden age. My brothers could not accept man's truth.
Feel the shadow rocks with vials of his blood.
No, maybe I should have waited till after you said what he was going to say, right?
I can only hope that the world does not forget whose evil.
treacherous. Keep us out. They also keep cool wards inside.
You, the fine corpse. Give it more time.
I think I will stop after Cool, after I kill Cool. Take a break and then I'll probably come back on a little bit later tonight. But I'll see if Todd is going to be streaming. I want to check out his Days Gone live stream. Give me another legendary, please.
Riches await us.
How great this is.
I need
Yeah.
Your death nears. The night embraces you.
Legendary?
Rot. I need to go back.
String of Ears, I remember that from D2, I believe.
gift?
This. Ooh, increases skeletal mage. Yeah, very good. Mm-hmm.
Many traps lay in wait for us here if we do not take care.
Sustains him. He bleeds sand as laughter mocks us. There is only one course of action left to us. We will separate his body and his head, and hide the body within the shadow realm.
Immunity. target of your command is frozen. All corpse damage can be used at will. Receive a 1% damage bonus for each enemy afflicted by one of your curses. Okay, so time to heal Zoltan Cool. And then, like I said, I'll take a break, or I just might maybe stop for tonight, I'm not sure. And, you know, like I said, if you haven't already subscribed to both Movie Mike's channel and his gaming channel, I think it's Mike Plays Games, as well as Todd E. Walnuts, hopefully he will stream tonight. And his upcoming gaming channel, Dagon the King Killer. Do subscribe to him. Check him out. It doesn't cost anything, you know. I mean, even if you just kind of watch these guys' stuff for a little bit, you may as well subscribe just to show support. And if you guys could also, you know, subscribe to me if you're watching this. And would like to see, please, you know, it would help me immensely. So, you know, thank you. Oh, look at this. Oh, like a hell world, right? Wait. I can... Oh. Get over there. I think.
I must wait.
Shit.
Do not clear